So tell the story when we talked sidebar before this about when you were building the website, you had people that were like, you're just wasting money. Tell that story because that's like, it just
Yeah.
shows the average brain is like, no, you went against the grain and it paid off huge.
Yeah, definitely. So before the website, I did everything on a Google Doc, um, which started out super small and just the way I work, it's like all of a sudden it's so complex. Every single car, every single trim, a million different terms. And it just got too much for a Google spreadsheet and what I was capable of. So I just started drawing out in my head and my Apple Notes like what I want the site to do. All right. And it's quite a lot. And even some of the stuff you see today on the current options didn't do what my site did. One pay leases, multiple security deposits, things like that. And I have no idea who's going to build this or how I'm going to find somebody that I can trust to build it. And so I just like waited. And one day one of my customers was here and I was looking at his app and I was like, wow, you're a web designer and you own the company. I have an idea. All right. And I was like, let me send it to you. Let me know what you think. He texted me back a few days later, like, well, what do you think this is going to cost? And in my head, it's more like, I don't think he can afford to do what it's going to take. And I just threw out a number like, if you can get it done for 15 grand, I'll do it. And he's like, well, cool, because it's only going to be 10 grand. And I was like, sweet. Well, I appreciate the honesty that you didn't just take my extra 5 grand. He got it later though with some updates and things like that. But basically, he said, yeah, let's get it done. We start working on it. I was telling one of my buddies, I'll throw his name out there, Ryan, and he's like, this is the biggest waste of money. You're throwing money down the drain, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to do it anyways. Like, what? It's 10 grand, we'll figure it out. And it has paid me 10 times, 20 times full what that was worth. So it makes sense to try things